Hello, hello. Oh man, I'm gonna be turning that down. I should sound good. All right, so today we're back in ATS. I actually have a lot of changes done, such as a new stuff for OBS here. As you can see the current job, rest, delivery due, and navigation distance time. You can also see a little thing that Discord would see normally, so I added that for fun. I also got the axle on top of my head. Um, Here's the next one. Wait. Yes, this is the next one. I officially have let me turn this down. Okay. I officially have a gaming tablet in my hands on my model. Anyways, as you can see, we have a lovely, I don't know, weird, I don't know, I can't say there, okay. So as you can tell, we're carrying some trucks here to another area. We're working our way to the New Illinois DLC area, and then I'll go from there to see where we're going. But anyways, we're in the new EV truck. Now this isn't a quick job. Normally this is only available in a quick job. However, I'm using a mod that allows me to be ownable. I also installed a few other mods that allows the use of other trucks with electric engines, so we could pretty much pay more and get an electric engine put in. So, and no sound so far. If I or the thing a little bit, you hit the fans kick up, but that's about it. I mean, this is quiet as can be, as you can tell. So this is gonna be fun. Obviously, we have the same horns. Cruise controls set up on my steering wheel. Anyways, we're gonna head up. I'm gonna roll up the windows now. And of course, we got our little passenger over here. Can't be a video without her in the passenger seat. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get to driving. Sorry. Oh yeah, I need to show you where we're going. We're going all the way up here to Burlington. Actually, I need to check to see if I have enough miles. I do not. Right. One of the downs is I can't fuel up with this thing. So I have to enter this many to do emergency refuel. So if I stop on a shoulder or whatever, that's why. So we have 71 miles. I'm going to try to get close and see if I can pull up to... The way I'm RPing it is any rest stop I can fill up at. I'm trying different ones here. I'm going to try this one now. I can fill up at any of the rest stops. So... And actually, do I have enough money? Yes, I do. I'm going to drop this trailer, actually. Because here's what we're going to do. One of the mods I added a refillable engine. Now, as you can see, there's a battery icon at the bottom.
Okay.
That's going to turn
Let's
into
find a new route.
Now, this is going to be a little strange.
Finding a new route.
I was debating if it was worth doing this or not, but
make
it is.
a U-turn when possible.
We'll pass that 5. Try configurator. So right now we have the default engine. I'm thinking I can go for this one and crash immediately. Why am I crashing when I select that engine? I think I know why. Good old crash. It's been all. I'll delete that one from the list. Just give me 1 second here. I'm verifying some files here to make sure I didn't break. Because I did some customizations. I also made a custom mod. I actually made a few. One of them allows the cat and the one passenger to work in any truck. And then the other is the one that allows the more electric engines and more trucks than just the ones that came with the one mod. So I'm just verifying that one of the mods isn't borked. I have a slight feeling it is, so I might have to uninstall this particular one. Because I'm actually going to read that error log actually while I'm waiting for that to generate. Let's see what it's complaining. Let's see what happened. I think it stored it, I guess. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, I think it did. Also, I got a thing I need to run because I forgot to run it. If I can find it, I think no, it's not in there. I guess I'm just gonna have to not worry about it for now. Well, I do know what I need to turn on though. That I have the ability to boot up. And that's gonna allow this particular channel point to work and operate. Partially connected. That's because OBS isn't set up to. Huh? That's a new one. And of course it disappears. Probably because it crashed. Or no, I just minimized it. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna show anything yet. There we go. Now I connected. Okay. I just had an IP change apparently. All right. Now this should work. If I go find it, this. There we go. All right, we should be safe now. I don't know exactly what caused the crash, but it should be fixed now. That was in my bed. Now I can't enchant. Oh no. Alright, there we go. So pop up there. Make sure we only have the mods we need active. Yep, we're all good. And yes, the 1.60 update is cool. Actually, I tried it for a bit, but I went back to this one because I wanted the coast to coast and Canada mods, so I have to wait for those to update first. But I do plan on going to 1.60 when it does officially release and all the mods are supported. So I'm really excited about it though, because a lot of the features in there are awesome. But as you notice, my tablet on my VTuber model is actually showing the same screen as what you guys see in the larger format too. If you look close enough, you will see it, which is nice and cool. So it's actually doing something. I also have this too, which isn't working now. Right. I also have this for when I do no mics, which is cool. At least I thought it was cool. But the tablet is toggleable. I also have something else I can show you. I can't. It's not a channel point yet, but I want to make it one. You're gonna see some behind the. As I open up this menu, but if I pop up this menu, I can actually give myself googly eyes, which just look awesome. I haven't hooked them up yet to a endpoint, but I want to so bad. So that way you guys can use a channel point and toggle them on and off. Because I think that would be fun too for you guys to be able to toggle on and off the googly eyes.
Drive safe.
Let's see if we can get that engine now. Put
Rerouting. Okay.
If
Let's
it crashes
find a
again,
new
I'll
route.
just not worry about it for now, but I'm going to with my
Please
plan.
make a U-turn
Because the original
when
plan was just to
possible.
go until the emergency fuel shows up, which is what you do when you own this thing. It's default mode if you really care about HUD looks, but I don't care about HUD looks. I just wanted to show you guys it was actually possible. Okay, yes, so apparently that's no longer available, so it defaulted me to that. Do we have anything in here? We are on the 5-speed, good. These are the things we have. It's not much. I mean, it's a truck you're not really supposed to be able to buy. Okay, we don't have enough money. I may have to get another bank loan here. And I can't. That's lovely. Plan B. Because I care more about me. Well, take this and do that. Then we can take that truck right here, not here, and we can sell it for a few $100,000 and then have the money we need to change this engine type. Now this is where I'm going to show you why this is weird. So I can come here. I come here, select that refillable option, make sure I have the 5-speed. And we can continue.
Finding a new route.
But if I now I have a gas tank, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, that's actually working now. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Is that you will have a gas tank in your icon, but everything else will be the same. You'll have the same torque, the same sounds, and then the same dashboard stuff. But other than the gas tank on the UI, you will not notice a difference. It's a really silent ride too. I mean, if it wasn't for music, I would probably not know what to do.
Recomputing.
I'm gonna go get fuel, then I'll pick up the trucks and we'll get moving on the road because I need fuel, or I guess power. Because
Get ready
electric
to
truck.
turn left.
Ooh, this thing moves. But as you can see, now I can fill up here. Now, it doesn't make sense, I know, to fill up an electric vehicle at a gas station, but this is what we're dealing with workarounds, with mods. So, I'm even quite surprised it was even able to be put into the game. But now we have enough gas to make it the rest of the way. So, I don't think my waypoint's saved, so we're set. Here to head our way up. That's the way. Oh, but just so you guys know, we are in Kansas currently. I usually will have it in time, but I didn't want the maps up, so. Oh, I know I forgot to do. I need to go back to the shop real quick. I forgot to put up the GPS. Actually, nah, I'll just do this instead. There we go. Now we have map again. I'll just do that instead of wasting more time. Make it. I don't like backing up in first person there, so. Oh yeah, that's another bug. Neutral, then reverse. That's some bug with the mod, not with that. It's actually the type of thing we're using. I keep doing that. Luckily, I can do that. I got so many controls. There we go. Alright, let's head on our way. Right, we're heading our way through. Oh, I forgot to. I'm also recording these for small short videos, so. Though. That's not going to work because it's recording my mic as well, so we'll see. Actually, I don't need to record these. Not for when I'm streaming it.
Keep left, and then
but just know
turn
this
left.
is the save I also record with too, so you'll see videos of different deliveries and stuff as I progressed in the save. Which seems to be coming out soon, actually. I know these are going to be out of order now. Because the stream happened before the video's ever posted. But I guess it's no different than what the other save was, so. The other save, which I was like level 135, with like 15 different areas and shops and garages. And discovered pretty much half the map already. I'm now moving on to the save to start over. I also have the Promods, Canada, and Alaska, North Alaska, so we might go up there at some point. Alright, we got freed by the light. Yay. This truck is really good at its power. I got a dash here, but I got traffic mods.
Keep left.
Oh. We got lucky. But I didn't want to take that exit. We get up to speed quick. That's all I know. I'm just glad there's a mod that allows you to buy this and also make other vehicles into electric too, because those electric versions are gonna be nice. What's that? Our cruise control. It's all fast as I can go, unfortunately.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh no. Sorry, red Jeep. My bad. Alright, we'll zoom our 65 here. We're officially in Missouri by the looks of it. I can verify now. Yeah, we're in Missouri. Oh, we're going to 55. Now, I do have air pressure simulation turned off. Normally, I would have it turned on. However, I've been noticing a weird issue where when the cruise control brakes for cars and stuff to slow it down, it will actually cause your truck to run out of air. So I had to turn that off so I can still enjoy the cruise control features. Unfortunately, so that's down. Buckle up, it's the law. Can't read every single sign, unfortunately. Oh no, loans. Our loans are going through. I forgot to see if I can get a cheap truck. I'll have to check that when I make this delivery. I think I'm making like, yeah, 24,000. So I'll be covered on that loan, no problem. Jeez.
Keep right and then exit right.
Oh. Sorry, car. Apparently wants me to turn right.
Exit right.
It's a good thing this is a game. Oh, jeez. Wasn't paying attention to chat very well. Or not chat, but the nav. I guess we're heading up this way to head into Illinois. Or Iowa, sorry. Illinois is coming up after Iowa. Because this wants to go to Iowa, I think that's what IHO stands for. I'm working on leveling up here so I can get the newer version of this truck. When it's normally diesel, I'm not sure if I'm gonna start with diesel and upgrade it down the road, or what. I haven't decided yet. The only mouse and keyboard I'm using is the mouse right now. But then again, I guess that's what steering wheels are for. Especially this particular one, where you can bind almost every single function. Normally radio will be binded, but I changed the media function on the Ori truck roll to be my cruise control instead, because I figured that'd be better than what the original one was. And then I binded the original cruise control buttons to make my camera stuff. So I can quickly manage my camera as well. I actually have two ways. The OK button for that as well does it. Yeah, you never listen to Truckers FM. That's actually a really cool station you can listen to. I don't play it on stream because I can't, but it's actually really nice music. That's what I'm listening to right now. You just can't hear it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Cancel my... The cool part about... Well,
Exit
I guess
right.
it slows down too quick sometimes, but you can't even hear the engine brake. Because there is no such thing as an engine in this car, or this truck. Minus the fact that you have a gas icon for some reason.
Get ready to
If you
turn
can't
right.
change. That's,
Turn right.
yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Clear traffic, easy right, and turn. Don't like that speed limit though. That one I do like. That one I even like more. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get up to it just yet because this bend is 50, but and that one actually you have to buy $5 a tip. What? Did I forget the fuel? All that work and I forgot the fuel up before I left. Let's see what we can do about fuel. How many miles do I have left? 88. Oof. Can I make it to this gas station at all? I'm gonna have to try.
Ready to roll.
First times I coast for a bit and get parked back up again and ask for an emergency refill. Almost I have to call for emergency fuel now. Let's see if I can make it. I am not gonna make that. Uh-uh. I still have 83 miles left and I'm out. Come on, get off third. So that was quick. I need to check on some things later, but we're gonna go for emergency refueling. Alright, we officially have fuel. I still don't have enough to make it. Can I get? No, I cannot. So we just got to hope for the best. I think I'm gonna stop at a service location after this delivery and figure out why I'm out so fast. Cause this is crazy fast. I mean, probably just one of the original transmissions. I guess that's going on. It's just using up too much energy. Cause 73 miles, I should have made it. I can't emergency refill now. All right, we're stuck. I'm just gonna get towed to service because I need to change out some settings.
Never mind. I'll find a new
I
route.
ran out of fuel so quick. Here's the plan. Keep that. That is fine. Because that shouldn't eat up much fuel at all. It's this that's eating up all the fuel. So we'll switch to this one and see. If I somehow drain my power quickly. I have no fuel, so I'm gonna have to emergency fuel, even though I'm probably at a gas station. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it for this delivery now.
Time to hit the road.
How convenient. I'm at a Volvo, so where's the time to exchange my truck for a diesel? Visibility isn't gonna be performance. I'm not gonna worry about electric in the future, other than quick jumps, because let's see if I can make it to a gas station now. I'm pretty close to them. If I don't make it now, I don't know how.
Let's do this.
I mean, I'm only like 3 miles away.
Turn left.
Sorry, I'm running out of gas.
Keep right, and then continue straight
Okay,
on.
no. This is not sustainable. I gotta get this. You know what?
finding a new route. Okay, here we go.
So I may be in trouble. Whereas times I quickly switch to the electric engine, which you have the emergency refill for. The reason why I don't want to is because of that. Is that it eats up your time in the end, and it's annoying. I'm not saying that diesel doesn't either, but I guess I'm sleeping here until morning because I am not leaving here with a truck that's gonna run out of fuel every 10 miles. So before I can even make it to a gas station,
Ready to roll.
I'd rather lose money on this job. Alright, so now we got a problem. We have fresh hours, which is nice, but we got no time for this delivery.
Drive safe.
We're like really, really. Oh, it's not even 8 a.m. Nice. I forgot. We have sleep less, work more installed. Too bad there's no. Oh, Steelers are 20%. I mean, you can buy online, but that doesn't
Time
help
to hit
us.
the road.
What we can do? 0.42. We'll say 30. Damn. I don't know the commands, apparently. Oh well. I can sleep now. Okay. So, I can officially be late. I was gonna do that. Yeah, that will push me perfect. I'm actually losing money on this delivery.
Drive safe.
Finally. I knew I was gonna get this configuration for now, because I can't. No, I can't get this yet because I need level 13. But I can get this one. I can customize its configuration. I think I'm fine. I want the non-lift, please. See, I can go for electric, but I'm not. I was gonna keep the Varo. I'm actually gonna uninstall those mods. I think it's not worth it at this time, at least. It was great. Don't get me wrong. It was nice having those. All right, I need one more. My thing need to get these two in place. Will it let me trade in for cheap? Okay, so we're in a pickle. All right, new option. I think I'll go back to the way I was gonna do it with the electric engine, and that's just work with what I got. I'm gonna go to the one though that doesn't run out fast. So I think if I keep these
Okay,
at
here we
default,
go.
I'll be fine. So here's what I'm gonna do real quick. Switch this to the default one. Come here. Actually, these are at default, which they are. Then confirm order. Then, to confirm, I don't have any broken code from my custom mod. Because I knew the other one worked too, because it worked. I just had to do the same thing I could do in this, so I could still use it. I just have to do the same mess where... Actually, no, I'll remove it. I want to keep this Volvo. That's it. I think that's fair. Remove that. By the unlock cover, I want to just paint, just so you guys know. Obviously. That's the mod I'm using. Because I want customizations. And then we'll come down here. And also remove him. And confirm. And now we should be set. I hate to say it, but electric engines, these custom ones, are not worth it. Now, the default ones, sure. Go from all day long. And I think this one mod's okay, the Volvo. Well, no, I honestly own the electric truck from the quick jobs. I think that's fine. Man. New mods, new problems. Ugh. But hey, at least I got some mods back. Now, I will have to merge refill. I don't know what's going to happen when I merge refill. Not 100% sure how the game handles the immersive recharging. It should, in theory, completely fill it up, if I remember correctly. If not, this is not going to be sustainable. If this doesn't work, the next plan is to cancel this job, then trade the truck. Because I think it's the job that's actually truly preventing me from moving forward with this trade. I don't want to lose money on a job like this, but I already am, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Not getting your bonuses. I know the customer experience delivery system. Alright, because we're using this, we have to earn our surcharge. It doesn't fill up all the way. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Again, I hate to do this, but we're abandoning the delivery. Unfortunately, it's just, this truck is just not sustainable. And I'll probably uninstall the mod tonight, because it's just not sustainable. You can't fill up all the way, then you're not going to get anywhere with this truck. Ugh. Unless you do the zero conscription engine, I guess. But it's okay. We could do, what we'll do is once in a full moon, we'll do a quick job. Now that we're not on a job, this should work. I don't need that right now. I actually do like the defrost look. Alright, right her. In. Put the cat in. Now, should I put a tablet down? I'll put a phone down. And I'll put the mirrors up because I do like the mirrors. Confirm. If this doesn't work, it's because I have... Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, now we have a gas vehicle. So now we can fill up. Real quick, before I forget, I'm actually going ahead and quickly uninstall that one mod. I do hate doing so. I really do, but I think we just have to keep it to quick jobs. Quick jobs are short enough that you don't run out of fuel. It was a great ideal in theory, but now after testing it, and I haven't really tested it yet fully, but after testing, it is not sustainable for this game. So now we got a problem. Now we gotta get a job that's good paying. Luckily, we're near a thing, so if we need to, I can get the parts needed for an oversized load across the border. We should be able to get to the noise now that we're close enough. So, what a waste. It happens. Sometimes when you test new mods and try to do something new. But today I learned electric vehicles in game are not suitable at the moment. Hopefully in the near future, they will add something, a way for you to charge them and buy them, because that would be nice to own electric vehicles. And also buy the engine type too, to convert your other trucks to electric. If they do, that might be something cool, because then what I can do in the future is take the trucks that we bought, upgrade them to electric, and make an electric only company. And actually, I just realized something. You guys' music may be loud. That should be better. Yeah, it's way better. Okay. All right, let's go find jobs. Because we need to get that truck back. We got... So that leads away from where we do have one that goes to North Carolina. Though. That one goes to Illinois. That's the one I want. So we'll take it. Now, I do admit it's not gonna be any high paying. Oh, I need to check the used market. See if I can get a used truck real quick so I can get another driver on board, because that really does make you money. Unfortunately, no. From the looks of it. The cheapest one is $79,000. And I gotta tell you this. I will pay these off though, because I can. But wait. Now I can afford it. Okay. I can't afford a new truck, but I'll get one of these older trucks real quick, buy it, send it off into my shop here and fix it. Well, at least when I can afford to fix it. But for now, it's enough that I can get a driver on board, so... We'll do him. He's got the better rating. No. All right, we'll do it after this. Then we'll have enough money to fix it too. So.
Let's do this.
Let's get turned around here. Now, this is a nice truck, by the way. If you've never seen the interior of it, there's a bigger version of it too, with it also says digital mirrors as an option if I had it unlocked. But it's awesome. Yeah, it's way better now. It's not going down like crazy. I don't know. I have to check to see if it does that on the quick jobs or not, and see if it gets this an electric
Turn
thing,
left.
and then check if it doesn't how to calculate electric yet. Actually, I'm not adjusted right because I'm not seeing out of that window at all. Let's see. Do I see out of that window now? This is the hard part, is adjusting, because I have a curve monitor, and it's halfway between the curve, so the perspective messes with me. But the HDR is awesome, so. All right, I think that's good there. We'll go ahead and adjust our mirrors, because they need adjusted. Can't really see that one, so I'm not gonna adjust it much. No, so you can see the outside of it in full. That's it. Now, yes, it is weird. The mirrors don't stay where I set them. I haven't figured out why.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I don't know if it's a mod or what, but something's blocking me.
Go straight on.
Mirrors. Traffic's nice in this game. No, that's not right. This is what I was talking about. It being hard. I have to like really think about my position. I was like, some days I end up messing with my monitor movement.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
And stuff like that, but that's not sustainable because then I end up blocking my other monitor. So I do eventually get it. I just have to adjust like 6 or 7 times. If I just move over a few
Go straight
inches,
on.
I should be set. No, I need to. Actually, what if I scooch over here? Oh yeah, that works. I just gotta now do my steering wheel, move it over. Actually, no, it's too close to my other part of my desk, so I have to adjust it. This game doesn't make it easy. It would be cool if you can like go on one truck, and it shows what your steering wheel should be pointing at. Like if you're centered. Like give you a dot that where you can look for shit on, and once you're there, it uses that as a pinpoint when you're setting these truck settings, so you know you're gonna be facing straight. It's like right now, I use my mouse and there we go, got it. Got close enough at least that I'm not gonna mess with it any further. It's the hardest part. At least now we're all set, so once I make this delivery, I should have money again.
Keep right.
Oh, shoot. Forgot to tighten back my steering wheel. So I pulled a little to make a turn. And now it's off. Great.
Keep right.
My driving's a little bad right now. It's because I'm adjusting the steering wheel at the same time as driving. Never do this, by the way, in real life. Obviously bad.
Keep right.
Oh, truck delivery can buy. It's a pretty decent sized garage, too. Better than the one I started with. I only could fit one truck in that thing. I eventually did upgrades so I can afford to put trucks in.
Go straight on. Get ready, turn.
Where are you? Oh, don't tell me I still have a... Oh, yeah, good. I was like, oh no, don't tell me I have a navigation set still. What's the point of this? Like... Still no intersection.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I actually want to continue this. It sounds like I'm just going to continue this to it anyways. No, that was. I eventually have to get my own trailer. So eventually I'm gonna have to go back to Dallas and pick that up. Because I have a rule. If I pick up or go to a dealer, I have to, for my own truck, for my own needs, I have to go back to the station that has it. So let's say the trailer I want is in Iowa. I have to take jobs all the way up to Iowa. For example. So I have to be very cautious where I put my trailers and stuff.
Finally, we are here.
Right. You talk to the guard, or the farm owner, one of the farm owners, I should say, because I guess they wouldn't have a guard. But he says my delivery's somewhere up this way. I see it. It's right there. I'm probably gonna have to U-turn first to get to it, so Oh, and you also said do not honk your horn. But all I'm saying here is all imagination, of course. If you're gonna be realistic here, if you're gonna pretend. Remember that he doesn't want any loud sounds other than ones that, these ones you can control. So horns, etc. Beeper, obviously, that beeper we cannot control. He doesn't want the animals in the trailer or around to be scared or spooked. Well, I guess trailer doesn't matter, but we don't want those guys spooked. The trailer guys are going to be spooked either way. We're bringing these guys to another farm, by the looks of it. By the same company, conveniently. So this is just a farmer exchange. Ouch. The only one thing I hate about the realistic side of this is that you have to line up perfect. I thought about not perfecting it. Shoot, why am I can just do this. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I could never do this, right? I always take the 20,000 times anyhow, so I think this is fine for me. I'm going for realistic, but I don't care about too realistic sometimes, especially when it comes to things like this, where it's like, I'm getting nowhere. But I remember to switch it back to... No, I did not. Okay, yeah, I need car limit, please. Alright, now I can hook up.
Ready to roll.
I don't know what happened there. But it looks like we are carrying live cattle. I don't know exactly what type. Looks like sheep. Yeah, it looks like sheep. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's death level. I don't know what that was about, but we figured it out. Okay, we'll roll up our windows here. Now we don't have to check back in with the farmer. He says we were good to go, so he's picking up the pills for in that side of the trailer. So I picked those up. We're gonna pretend like I did, and now I'm on my way. I'm free. I'm just gonna pretend like I did the pre-chip. I forgot to totally go in third person and check that out. Try to remember every single little thing. A lot of this game is just imagination if you're trying to be realistic. That'd be cool if you actually could do a pre-trip. This road is no 55. Maps and their speed limits.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
But I forgot to check. Yeah, we have plenty of gas to make there. And we have plenty of miles too. So we can make it there within the 5 hours. And still have plenty of hours left. Same for gas.
Keep left.
Let's head into Illinois for the first time. And actually, this works out because I think half the streams I did, I introduced a new state that came out. So it works out perfectly for us.
Keep right.
I'm speeding. Oh, right in time. Right in time. Perfect. I couldn't have slowed down any faster. That was perfect timing. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna head into lane that we have a lane. Come on. Register that you have a 70. What I like about the ultra wide though is that I could see the whole entire front of the truck now. So
Keep left.
in and out. And McDonald's, okay. Just gotta let him go real quick. Or not. Oh, I've got thermal lights. Always simulate that I'm one of those companies that require lights on at all times. Also, it's just easier. Then I don't have to worry about forgetting it and end up with a random headlight violation. I think we're heading on interstate now. I don't know. I have to see. This delivery should go smooth. I don't know. This is not interstate. Okay. I already see the road connection there. I know everyone needs cruise control on a US route like this in real life, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Whee! Hills are fun because you get speed. If this was a 70, that would have been great because then we wouldn't have been speeding doing that. But it's okay because I need to make it up this hill anyhow. Why are we going on a 55? Did we cross? No, we're still in Missouri. Oh, I could have seen that, duh. I have the state code inside the time there on the map. Yeah, that likes the speed. Now we're on an interstate. We're fishing Illinois, which is the new DLC, actually, so that's going to be fun. This is not part of Coast to Coast yet. We do have Coast to Coast installed, though. But this is not Coast to Coast. This is actually ATS game DLC. Yep, there it is. The road texture has changed again. No, I like to see in the future as well. It's a way to see actual roadwork and run into groove pavement and stuff like that. Because in real life, you run into groove pavement instead of fluid moon. We also run into construction sites that are actually doing stuff. Now, obviously, that'll add a lot of tool on computers and stuff, and also be hard to code. But I think that'd be fun, especially the route we're going with ATS so far. We're getting a lot of these new cool features, like the 1.60 introduces the mandatory 14, which is fun. I'll test it out, and it's tons of fun. Actually, if it wasn't for Coast to Coast in Canada, I would sort of do it. I'm actually playing 1.60's beta on my Steam Deck because I can. It's a portable device, so I can't really run the map mods there anyhow. So it's been tons of fun.
Keep left.
I wish they didn't slow down when they're exiting. I mean, I can get there's like traffic, but it wasn't, so. That's different. Each roadside's different. Be 60. I can get 65, so I can just continue going speed.
Keep left. I
might see if I can get a local job here. Head up to like this main part. I think. I'm trying to remember what part it is, but there's a part in Illinois. I think it's Chicago. That's really, really popular, and I gotta watch that car. I'm glad. I've still gotta have the AI flow mod. Oh no, please tell me we're not getting rain. That would not be fun. Not with the mod I have. I have ultimate graphics, so this rainstorm's gonna be fun to drive through. Because everything's super ultra high ballistic on the rain.
Keep left.
Okay, it's back to 70, but I can't do anything about it. I'm hitting up, but it won't go up. Speed limiter. I do put on the speed limiter because it is realistic, and I do like the 65 mile per hour speed limit thing on trucks. Well, I think it'd be cool if they can go 70, but actually I have a mod that does that. I could technically make them go 70 in this game, but I like going for realism sometimes, so yeah, 65. Though I do know some trucks aren't capped, so that's how we want to play.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then exit right.
Looks like we're about there. We're about 34 minutes out, at least in game time. Obviously, real life time, we're
Exit
almost
right.
out of. Unfortunately. But it's okay. Next stream, when I do this, it should be a lot smoother because now we figured out what works and doesn't work.
Get ready to turn right.
I should start a lot faster than I did today. I actually haven't streamed ATS in a very long time, so it took me a minute to set up properly and make
Turn
sure
right.
that I wasn't picking up ATS here. I'm actually gonna turn off my music. I don't know. Actually, for simulation purposes, we're gonna pretend like we can't because obvious reasons. And if you ever passed one of these trucks before, you would know why. Now, engine trucks are way louder, but they're way more reliable on fuel economy.
Get ready to turn left.
Though I guess an electric
Turn
truck
left.
would have made sense for this, but I don't have it. It's probably what I might do one day is put a truck, not a diesel, but like have an empty slot in each one and transfer. I have two trucks, one electric, one not. Then I can just transfer them and just do that as a transfer truck kind of thing. And just use electric when it makes sense. Actually, no, that would be quick drops. Never mind, because I forgot I removed the mod. It's a good thing I did, because I would have done that. Another thing I like to see in this game is hybrids as well. Hybrids becoming common as well, and I'm not sure for trucks though, but for cars they are, and they're
Get ready
pretty
to
good
turn
because
right.
you can use, well, if you get the right type of hybrid, I guess. Some of them you can use electric only, and
Turn right.
no, it's not. None of the ones I drove so far does that, but it'd be cool if we could. That's what we should do. Get a hybrid. It has engine still, but it has a where you can go to electric only for a bit. And once you're out of electric, you can go to hybrid mode, which is the engine. All right, so this
Here we are.
is making it
Safe
nice
and
and easy
sound.
on me. Well, I'm just to pull straight in. That's gonna make it hard to get out of here, but it's okay. Now, unless I level up, I can see what jobs this company has. We'll park, and we'll dehook. I'm gonna shut off the engine and stuff for the quick jobs. Let's see. I didn't level up. Actually, no, I did. Anyway, get an eco driving score here. So I can save on some fuel. See what upgrades I can get. This is supposedly the new items that are available to me. If they were overload. Ooh, we finally have sleepers. And we have more engine types. But that's only for the 2018 model, the older model. So I can't use it yet. But, because unfortunately we got the new model. But, that's cool. How about Freightliner? We get any cool ones for the Freightliner? Down a bunch of tires and hubs. Doesn't look like much either, so. Just out of curiosity, Kenworth. I don't think we have any sleepers yet, which is not bad. I mean, not realistic because these would be used for operations where they can go back in the same day usually, or be able to at least make it to a hotel, but not bad either. These can do long hauls too. It's just they have to do hotels usually, or they sleep in their chair. I don't know which, but so we did get some good Kenworth stuff, but nothing of my interest yet. So, but we can't afford anything yet. I don't think we can even afford a trailer. We can, if we can, well, we have a trailer, but I would like to be able to afford. Let's see if we can. First, let's go ahead and real quick repair that one truck. I really would like to first upgrade it, obviously. I don't have any animals. Well, I do when I don't have any. This is just a temporary one, I guess, so you'll deal with it for now and then deal with it later when we have money. Well, for now, I can't repair it, so we'll just go get a driver and real quick get him since he's fine. Since we should be able to afford him. Yes, we can. We're gonna put him in this truck. And boom. So now we're earning some passive income. Now let's see what we can do real quick before we end this stream. I might see if I can get one going up to Chicago. Now it's not gonna be much, but yes, we do. Okay, so we can at least see Chicago. And it should be a quick trip too, so I won't completely bore you guys. Let's head to the pickup destination. Unhook from the animal carrier / transporter, whatever you want to call it. Big keep. And this place is open, but it's a drop, so well, we're gonna pretend it's not open. This is why we couldn't get a load from here, but or at least weren't scheduled to pick up. This one's closed, but you can pick up after hours and drop off after hours as long as it's a pickup or drop off.
Get ready to turn left.
That's the word I was looking for.
Turn left.
Now we're Bob telling out of here. I do again want to get my own trailers again because I do like pulling the custom trailers because it looks way better when it's your cutting scheme and stuff. But then you get whatever you want. I was thinking about starting with a gas tanker or something. You know, you'll see it in my videos as they come out or in a future stream. Where is our pickup? It's an hour away. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's in the main part of the town. As long as it's part of here, I just want to make sure I wasn't going across a different city.
Get ready to turn right.
Sometimes I do that sometimes.
Turn right.
Oh, shut up. That's a guardrail.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Jesus has power to it when it has no trailer pulling it to pull.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
That's fine.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That's actually probably how I left it up so fast. It's all free roaming stuff. Well, I mentioned
Exit
purchasing. He purchased quite a bit.
Keep left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I guess three's the max. Or min, I don't know. I don't know how that retarded thing works. I just know it's a thing that you can change the settings. We'll try one.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. Keep
ATS
left,
does a
then
really,
turn left.
really good job on these DLCs. I mean, I think I've been through here before,
Turn
before
left.
with Coast to Coast, but nothing like this. Oh, cool. The flow mod must fix that. They never go on the track like crazy. People, they actually wait behind the second line like they're supposed to, which is what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to pull forward. At least not unless you can
Get
clear the
ready
tracks.
to turn right.
Just 1 second. What am we're actually gonna have to? It starts at the guard.
Turn right, and then continue straight on.
Okay. Alright, so he says pull up here and then we'll figure out where my trailer is there. And obviously
straight
we don't
on.
have any deal yet.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance
Okay.
is now finished.
Now we're gonna see where my loot is. What's Quincy, anyways? That won't let me. I was curious if that will let me go up higher a bit. Let's see. Can we stuck the trailer? Oh, we can. I'm gonna pull this key. This. Before I look at it, it's 1,005.52. Is it worth switching your trailer? 1,052. No, not 100%. You still get the same pay by the looks of it. But this one, it's theoretically longer. See, if you can go longer, maybe I could see that working. Alright, let's find out. If I go down to 1. Okay, so it does go down if you select a 1. So it's 100% important that you at least select one that holds more. So if you get one that holds more than what's being offered, you can directly get paid more. That's good to know. And also, my forward's supposed to be on. Thank you. Alright, our trailer is somewhere over here. We're going to the guard, and it is. This leads us perfect out at the other guard station. Now, there's no animals here to freak out or scare. So, we're gonna do what we normally do. Go into sync cam. Honk the horn twice to indicate that we're backing up. And back into our trailer. Well,
Okay, here we go.
alright, we're ready to go.
Keep
We're-
left, and then turn left.
Drive and park. Nobody's gonna check out here. Actually, no, we need to do a pre-check. What am I doing? Looks like we're all good. And we're pretending like we did the tires, we can't really check this, so.
Turn left.
Alright, he's probably gonna check the back of our tires, so we're gonna have to pull forward enough for him to check that. So he's on. He's coming out. We're number 10 coming out, obviously. Alright, we got cleared. So we can roll up our windows here. Turn on our lovely radios. Or for me, I can just turn the radio. You guys have been listening to music this whole time. Alright, now we're free. We're now going to make our delivery. We should make it in plenty of time for everything, so we won't be pushing tight,
Keep
but
right,
I should have time.
Turn right.
So most times I sleep real quick, then I explore.
Turn right.
Come on, no train, no train, no train, no train. Whoa. Alright, we're officially on the road. The question is, can we make it? And yes, we can. Obviously.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. We now have clearance. Oh, that was one short light. Don't give me a red light violation, please. I cannot afford those. Well, I guess I could, but
Go straight on.
we're trying for goals here. The good news is that one worker should start working soon, so we should start getting some money off of that.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Now we're just waiting for this light to change so we can get over. The fact that we're this close to Eastern time zone is really cool. I mean, we can really go in it with coast to coast, but coast to coast isn't as detailed as how ATS does it. And it makes me excited because once coast to coast comes in, not coast to coast, but once they start doing that, once they hit the East Coast, it's going to be really amazing. Makes you excited. When that happens, I actually plan on doing a video where we go from one end to the other.
Exit right.
Just for the fun of it with no mods installed. Well, other than a few quality of life ones, but
Exit
no
right.
map mods. It looks like too, by the looks of their DLCs, we're supposed to be getting one Canada one as well, which is nice. So you can naturally cross the border. I wonder how they're gonna make that work. Because when they do it, they have a tendency of doing something that's within regulations and stuff. So you have to get special paperwork and stuff done. Well, that'd be cool. Like if you have the option to do that. I mean, honestly, right now we can drive right through Canada, which I might do next. Through the videos, is go through a Canada trip from here. Especially now that we entered the new state. At least like entering it once. I may not stay in it because I can't easily, at least. Well, I can if I dispatch myself a load. But I might actually no, I might go from Dallas because I have to go pick up my trailer because I would like to use my own trailer for that trip. So I might go to Dallas, pick up a trailer, and do it that route. Or I'll buy a garage down here and get a trailer down here somehow. But I don't have really much loan money, so I'll be better off doing jobs down to Dallas. Because at least then I get paid to do it. Well, obviously paid in game. I should be clear on that. Wait, don't you break. Like that. Don't you stop. And now that we sorted all the issues out, this is running smooth. I was able to get 2 to 3 jobs in this one tank of gas. So, which is how it should be. I mean, I should be able to make it to every destination I go to. Way station. Hopefully it doesn't stop us. Get to continue going. Good. Yeah, it wouldn't matter either way. It's only a short delay in our trip, so. But either way, I like being early and on time. I'm on real stats right now. I just don't do hardcore stats because the construction requires air brake simulation and skill parking, and I don't really like doing those two things. Well, I like doing air brake simulation usually, but cruise control kind of made me at least focus on that. Because it will slam the brakes constantly instead of staying steady and waiting like it would in real life. So I ended up losing a bunch of air pressure. I went from like 115 down to like 80 at one point. So I was like, oh man. I was like, why do you do that to me? It's like you also have an engine brake too, so it's like, can't you just use the engine brake? Cool. Iowa. Wait, is Iowa a city or is it talking about the state? Because we're close to Iowa. No, we're not. We're close to Iowa. We're more closer to Annapolis. I guess I'll eventually there. I'm trying to figure out where all the key points now are now because there are key points in each DLC. We've seen Missouri's. I haven't seen much of every. I've seen Texas and California. That way leads to Iowa, apparently. Poof. This is Iowa, probably right around here. No. I don't know. If you follow this, you will end up in Iowa City. But I think that's in Iowa. So, I don't
Time
know.
to hit the road.
Hard to tell on that map. I would be able to tell from. You could just merge the whole time. Jeez, people, let people in. That's why the zipper merge would never work. I mean, it works and doesn't at the same time. It depends. If there's already a line, yes, it would do some help, but it won't help if there's already a gap ahead of time. You might as well take the gap where you have it. Really, no matter what you do, you're gonna end up with the line of traffic because that's just how it works.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I did not mean to slow down that much. This is actually really nice. I mean, this is nice work. This is stuff that we don't get with Coast to Coast often. I think we could, I don't know if Coast to Coast does this stuff, but this is stuff we don't get with Coast to Coast. It's these little high detail bridges and stuff. Most of the time you get the generic interchanges.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
If you guys drove into Coast to Coast before, you would know what I'm talking about, by the way. But
Keep left.
actually, you can probably
and
watch
then
some other
turn
videos
left.
about it because I didn't play. Also, if you're watching on YouTube or watching
Turn
this
left.
now, even it's that one Key West to Alaska video. I will be doing that again at some point. I kind of lost it in the updates. I was working on it, then the update came out, and I decided to just abandon ship on that one because I got in by the time the new DLC came out. So, and when a new DLC comes out, I tend to get the DLC. And once you have that, even if you go back a version, it's kind of hard to continue with the old mods. So I had to wait for coast to coast to update to match. So now that it is, I should be able to do it now. But it's gonna be done differently this time. It's gonna be done on a new save and obviously stuff like that. So stay tuned for a video of that. It will be a thing that's happening. One big giant trip once this save gets big enough. Because the save's set up with all the new mods now that in the new mod setup. So I kind of like not to change it too much. I know I'm gonna have to change it when 1.60 comes out, but I'm hoping I can hold off for that until all the mods update. At least the map mods. Map mods are what I care the most about. The other ones I can kind of work around if I don't have them yet or not.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
It looks like we are
And
here.
then turn left.
I'm actually surprised
Turn
it's not a
left.
straight connection. Oh, can't. I see it's a bus zone. By the way, I only have 1 hour left of my sleep. So this is gonna be fun. I don't suppose there's a place nearby that's delivery drop that I can go to.
Keep right, and then turn right.
This is. Oof.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
What's the point of it? Huh?
Turn left.
Oh, there's airboards near you to Smithfield. That is so cool. Obviously, if this was a regular mod, it would
Turn
non-modded
left.
version would probably not be. I'm guessing this is one of their major facilities, because I don't recognize this big facility.
Go straight on.
That would have been actually a good rest stop marker for us. I missed it. Oh, I messed up big. So it turns out you were supposed to go over there. My fix? Go over the scalp.
Go straight on.
Oh no, don't start raining on me now. Oh good, this gate actually opens up for me. This facility is huge. Yes, I know you're tired. Jeez, that game's making me yawn. Jeez, jeez.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then continue straight on. Rerouting.
Wow, that's nice compared to. If there's someone who quickly find a place to rest, then we can go. Maybe we can go to the main town and do it. It shouldn't take. It should take me less than an hour to get to. Really missed the 90-degree turns here. I could technically do that, but I'll keep the 1800 like this build was designed to do. Alright, let's drop this off here. Then we'll go for free roam for a bit. Ooh. A total of $1,000 earned. They started the full amount, so that's a plus. That's not leading to Chicago, right? For road cheap. No, I'm head backwards again. But that would have been. The Shisha lives. No. I'm taking that. I mean, yeah, I'm taking that. I don't suppose I can get one more on here. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I'm taking that anyways. That is a really, really good
Drive
job.
safe.
So, let's ask for bringing a trailer on a little smaller journey here. Just stay tuned for the video portion. It won't have a pickup, but it will have the journey.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, let's go explore. You just have 23 hours on this trip, so I should have plenty of time to go up this way and explore. I'm gonna go through this direction. Actually, it leads us perfectly for a quick rest stop and gas drop. Now we have a route planned. We'll stop at that one rest stop. That's probably where I'll continue off.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Choo choo. Here. There we go. Choo choo train. It's not a train horn. I really should get the train horn attachment one day on this thing, on one of my trucks when I can. This truck unfortunately can't support it, but it's the standard thing. So.
Go straight
Rain,
on.
where did I tell you about coming this way? At least this time we're going the right way. So I might get let out. I'm working on it. Wait. Are you serious? Next checkpoint's 55. I was like, there ain't no way my next navigation time is 12 hours. But I sometimes forget that doesn't always show accuracy. Whoops. Not my problem.
Recomputing. Okay, let's find a new route.
What is it doing?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I don't know why I like doing that as listening to the one. I also could do this one too, which actually feels so realistic. Like I just horn like a realistic car. I don't understand why there was no left turn here when this is regular, but okay. Yes, I know I'm getting tired.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm working on that.
Turn right.
Unfortunately, you as a game did not add a way for us to sleep anywhere in the game. So that's another feature I would like to see. Is the ability to maybe take the hit, like emergency fueling, where you can pull over on the shoulder or something, get asleep, but you get charged like a fine for doing so. That I can understand. I mean, that could add realism. Of course, there'd be a mod shortly after to remove the fine, but I think that'd be cool. Because then when you're running low on sleep or forget to sleep, you're not like 100% panicked. Though, I see people using it to get it past, but that's what the fee's for. The fee makes it where it's cheaper to actually go to a gas station or whatever to sleep, but if you can't, no panic, you can still sleep. Either way, you get fined. But at least you won't be crashing your truck. That's always so fun. Okay, I'm done. Alright, turn signal time. We're bringing these on for a journey, aren't we? These are scissor lifts. So they did a really good job in here. And I'm actually glad I'm going through it at midnight
and
here.
Then turn right.
Past midnight. It's gonna be tons of fun.
Turn right.
Ignore my horn. So I couldn't help myself. Alright, now we can go. We're not getting much of this area yet, but I see the sea skyline.
Keep left.
Make sure I didn't accidentally select the freeway. I did. But it turns into a route. Okay, so we're good. That's what I want to do, though. I want to go directly into the dead center of town. Not with rain, though, but deal with it. Oh, it ends. And then it gets merged into this
Keep
4,
left.
5. But because as you can see, it'd be nice if someone makes a mod that connects all these places. Oh, we're here. So if I go in second person, this is the city skylines that everyone likes. Unfortunately, the rain's gonna be annoying today. But we'll definitely be back one day, for sure. I don't see why we can't come back here and enjoy the city skylines. Like, this is so cool. Guessing that's the park. You know what? I normally don't do this, but I'm about to hit that. G underscore weather. Is it set? Yeah, it's set weather. Set underscore weather to clear. There, now we can drive here into the city. I'm actually gonna adjust my seat for this trip here specifically. Down a bit, and actually I need to go over a bit. No, not rotate. I meant to go this way. So we got a nice skyline here of the city. We got a park there, which is in use for some reason. Probably 4:57 is turning daylight here for some reason. That's not realistic. I can tell you that. At least now we can see and have the rain in our eyes. We got a Ferris wheel over there. Oh, that's so sweet. You can technically go deep into the city. But I'm not. I'm just going to go on the edge here because we're getting tired. But we'll definitely come back and try to do some loads down here. Maybe not taking our load here and head on our way. But that Ferris wheel we're going to be passing it is nice looking. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. Stop reminding me. I have to wait for all these traffic lights. Actually, is this up? Oh, it is. So this is the part of the lake. Here, I believe. Yeah, it is. Maybe. Hard to say. I thought about getting the other side of Canada too, because there was mods for it. I'm not sure if it's up to date or not. But then I remember the one time I crashed going around a bend that said it was 50. Then it completely tipped my truck. Surprise, surprise, it was not 50. So if we want to go closer, we'd have to go down that street, which we would not be able to do. But that is so cool. There's a Ferris wheel here in Chicago, Illinois. Some type of drawbridge? With what happens on train bridges, I'll hate to be on this when this goes up. Probably discovered a new viewpoint out there. I have no idea how to get to it though. If I had to assume it's some type of hidden pathway that you can take, it's usually what it is. You take a hidden trail and it'll lead you there. But again, we don't have time for that, so we'll come back here for that. But either way, this game's not really focusing on that much right now. Kind of got a small beach here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be making this game.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
But yeah, everything we're seeing here so far is a really good
Turn
sign
left.
with how ATS is going lately, because they're getting better and better at their detailing, other than these double-sided stop signs. But they're getting really good at their detailing. And they're getting a ton more states. And now we're actually going through downtown.
Go
I really would like to see one day either a mod or something that opens up, especially with these new road ones coming out, where it opens up all the roads. Like every
Go
road
straight
has a
on.
path, and you won't really run into a dead end unless it's meant to be a dead end. So you won't get those barriers anymore. It'd be nice to have those barriers gone. You just to go exploring and stuff, even with the new track mods coming out, not mods but DLCs coming out, that will actually make sense because then you can go down and explore the city, different cities and stuff that you go to. I'm hoping that actually when they do that, they actually add not just road trips and stuff, but loads you can take as well.
keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Recruitment agencies, we can hire people from Chicago now. Where is the garage? Where is the garage for the city? This area. Because I know Chicago should have one. So there's one waypoint. That's the other one. I've had to guess you come here and then you can find one of those hidden roads
Turn.
that they added a while ago.
Turn.
Actually, I think it's coming up. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's right here. So it's nearby. Okay, so I might do a start here one day.
Go straight on.
As you can see, there's more gas stations too than usual. I've been noticing that there's like been a lot more gas stations.
Go
in certain
straight on.
areas. My guess is they're getting ready for the pickup trucks, because you would want a gas station for that. And in real life, you can pretty much fill up anywhere in a car. Trucks, on the other hand, you have to find a truck stop. But pickup trucks, no, they don't have problems.
Keep left and then turn left.
I
Turn left.
don't know what left you're trying to make me turn, but it's not a valid turn.
Go straight on.
We're making our nice
Keep
little journey.
left.
I know I'm tired. I'm actually out. If this was real life, I would so totally be fired. No, just kidding. I'd be fined humongously, but still.
Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left.
No, the fines are rolling in.
Turn left.
No. Before you go, and yes, I know there's a thing that you can technically use to remove them, but I'm not using it because, in all reality, one, it's realistic to be fined. What is this place?
Go straight on.
Oh, it's a Freightliner dealer. Wait. No, it's international. Why do they have a Freightliner? I got to discover the internationals.
Finding a new route. Make a U-turn.
Come on, discover it. Yeah. It's 100% international.
Keep right and then turn right.
It's just interesting it has Freightliners.
Right and then turn
Must be their
right.
used Freightliners. Alright, we do have a tow road here. I know, stop finding. That's the only thing I wish the game would stop doing. Is you already got fined once. Why does it keep finding you? But then again, I guess it makes sense because you're avoiding sleep. I'm really trying not to right now. There goes more money. The good news is that means we're close, so. I guess if I drift off because I got tired, at least we can try out the new tow to road feature. That's I know tired. Where's the black screen at? Did I accidentally disable that? I must have.
Keep right, and then exit right.
This is the rest area that I
Exit
saw in one of the images during loading screens. Yeah, I might actually get out of the cab for this one so I can take a good close look.
Go straight on.
I have the ability to do so. Before I end stream today.
Rerouting.
Just real quick, I'm gonna get fuel because why not? Might as well top off for my journey because I might have a long one anyways. Oh. The mirrors don't run to the lines, so just be aware of that. It's all electronical now, see? So it's nice and silent. Alright, I'm gonna shut off for that night. Okay, I'll leave it here so I know to sleep when I get back on. But I need to get my numpad, because numpads are required for this function to work. And unfortunately, I have to unplug my shifter. Yes, I know. Resume, please. Thank you. Because I unplugged my shifter. Okay. But now I can do this. Alright, I need to... Okay, so... we got a gas station here for the cars, by the looks of it. So this has souvenirs, t-shirts, hats, jewelries, mugs, and stuff like that, which is cool. It also has a casino. Interesting. Cars go here, buses and RVs there. And that's just in case it wasn't cleared. No trucks there. Looks like you got a larger K here. Again, no, double-sided substance, but no left turns, which makes sense. Cars get this nice little parking lot and easy access into thing. Normally there'll be a building here where you can walk inside, but for some reason they don't have an interior. But that's okay because you can't actually walk in it anyhow. But yeah, the other side has a similar setup actually. What's cool about this area is that both sides share the same rest area. So this store here was out. That one had it. You could, if you're willing to walk, you could literally just walk across the freeway and come here and get the snack and walk back again. Which is actually kind of cool about these designs. And there'd be restaurants and stuff like that inside. It would have been cool if they at least rendered a sign that showed what would have been in there. Obviously, you could tell because there's a drive-through here, so. I wonder if the other side has it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it'd simulate 2 restaurants with drive-thrus, 1 on each side. There'll most likely be different restaurants, so if you wanted that restaurant, you have to park and eat in, or go in for it and cross the thing, or just U-turn on the freeway somewhere. But here, I'll go up for you. As you can see, that's that. If I go over here, because now I'm not worried about fines anymore. Here's the tour road that we went across. Obviously, they converted away from cash, so now it's just the open road tolling, which is paid by mail or pay online. Sorry, they're slowly phasing out stuff. Now let's go see some glitchy graphics as I go into the city. Oh, this toll bridge is about to open. I bet. I think somebody's about to open. I kind of want to see one open. I haven't seen one open in this game yet. I was about to say, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, no, it is. It's just not rendering all its gates. Oh, yeah. All the lights come on. It's a stop and stuff. The gates are about to go down. That's so cool. They actually animated it. This is the part you can't access either. This one, at least, you can't. You obviously went over one, but that's so good. I believe this is the one that we went over. Unfortunately, we probably won't see it go up in this video. None of these are tall enough to trip it. I don't know if they will have one go through that's tall enough. Anyways, here's where the waypoint, yeah, right here. So if I had to guess, if you guys wanted to access it, you would just come through here, right here. You come along this road underneath the interstate, which is probably why they have this low. Again, toll bridge style, but you can get here by exit. See, if I was to take this exit, come down this way, come down this road, come across the double layer thing for some reason. You can turn right here, and that will give you access to this cool little beautiful thing. I cannot trip from here because my truck's all the way over there, so. But we have a Ferris wheel. It's not well detailed, but that's okay, because from afar it looks really nice, which is the whole point of why they do what they do. Because if you come all the way out here, it just looks awesome from a distance. But this waypoint gets you close enough, though, to this viewpoint. It's nice. And you just come right back out, just about here, and head back on your way. I could have actually easily done that along route if I knew about it. Football stadium against just skyscraper mess, because through the center where you don't normally drive. So yeah, this is Skyscraper City. They do a really good job. There's, I guess, some tramline. This is a drivable zone, but it's a tunnel zone, so you don't get to see much of it. Oh, sneaky car. Oh. This is the parts you don't get to see, because it's all tunnel under here. Traffic lights in a tunnel? Oh, and loading. There's a small industry here, but it's all simulation, I think, because... Oh, Walmart's on this way. Yeah, okay. So it's a pretty big area, actually, considering. So, I mean, you got here as well now. I think we've pretty much seen everything now. Let's see if I can find my truck now. By following roads. There's even graffiti in spots. They say tool, no. I had to guess I'm this way. Yep. Okay, I found my way back. Whew. Here's how we know. That's my truck. Alright. I think it's enough exploring. Don't you say? I'm actually gonna unplug that again because I don't need it. But that's why I don't do it, because I don't have my numpad plugged in ever, so make sure I get. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little clip here, and hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.